some higher ups. DJ Slim is the linchpin to the crew. Locked in, turned up like an Allen screw. Together we the squad. Salute our supporters like Captain Picard. Congratulations in advance, confetti. Toothpick, cake, clean, we fresh out and red. Fifth element.
Yo. What up, though, man? Welcome back to the Fifth Element.
Let's
for
go.
Another installment. Look, we got
installment.
If y'all not hearing right now, we got my man DJ Seth. He's back in the building.
In the building again.
He's
yes.
back in the building.
And
you know, he
no hat today.
Look, he been doing big things around the city.
things
Y'all
around the
already
city.
know. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Today we got a really dope show. I know y'all seen some of the advertisements for the big name that we had coming out. Unfortunately, he had a incident pop up to where he couldn't step in with us today, but we definitely got that interview coming up on the way. But we do still have some great
Bangers.
artists coming up
Great
here,
artists.
and y'all gonna definitely enjoy today's show.
Word.
Ray's son is in the building right now.
Yeah.
My co-host,
Right.
you know what I mean? My girl Supreme Kai Senpai, you know what I mean?
Supreme Kai Senpai.
Look, and you know what I mean? After last week, I think she might be a official member of the Wu-Tang.
Might
But
be.
and my guy, the incredible DJ Slim, you know what I mean? One of the
Yo,
Your
DJ's
most
favorite
incredible
DJ.
DJs
DJ's
in the Las
favorite
Vegas
DJ.
area.
Yes, sir.
You know,
He's my favorite DJ.
Over there with him is Hollywood
Hollywood
Bug. Yo. But all right, now we gonna go ahead and get into this. Ray, what you got for us, man?
Man, there's so much going on in this Las Vegas hip hop community.
I'm already knowing.
Talk your talk,
Do the
OG.
people know?
Do the people know?
All right, let's. I'm gonna start off on a recap. Last weekend's Unity LV situation
Situation.
at Ninja Karaoke Saturday night.
Yeah.
It was bananas.
Right.
Bananas.
That mug was litty, boy. I'm
Right.
like, man, we loved it.
So it was a who's who of Vegas artists in the building.
Yes, sir.
Icy Jones was there. DJ Durong was there.
Yeah.
On the ones and twos. Two Tone was there. Samson and Deja, Misfit, Jovi Joe, Levon Kennedy,
Dang.
Bay Blue, Goddess, Spitter P,
Spit up peas.
and
Spitter
good old Jen from Japan.
Jen
You know what I'm
from
saying? Doing her
Japan.
poetry.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just
It was quite a lineup.
And if we missed anybody,
Right. We definitely missed
it
folks.
was so many people up there.
But don't forget
Yeah,
the
it
violinist.
was.
I can't remember what the name of the violinist was. She
Yeah,
was
that
dope.
That was
Right.
The
dope.
guitarist that came out was
Right.
dope.
Dope.
And then we also had breakdancers out there too, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh, dang.
Right.
Oh, yeah, y'all was packed. Y'all was crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all was crazy.
It was crazy, man. It was just a all around solid event, man.
Right.
I'm like, if you wasn't there, man, y'all missed out on something special because
Yeah, I did miss
it
out.
was a lot of OGs in the building, like Stacy G and
Right.
Pauly Mac.
Polly Mac and,
Right.
and Spody Mac
Spody Mac.
and Foolish P was in the building. It was just so much Vegas love in the building, man. It was just one of them events you just had to be at. You know, it was crazy. It was crazy.
And the Wu-Tang was at Brooklyn Bowl that night. So
Brooklyn Bowl, Wu-Tang was
Brooklyn.
that night. You know what I'm saying?
Wu-Tang
Yeah.
Clan.
So it was crazy. Icy Jones opened up that event.
Yes, he did.
One of the first artists to open up
Icy
at Ninja
Jones.
Karaoke. He was killing. And Icy Jones has a new video out right now. I think it just dropped today. It's called Make It Real.
Yo, I see what up, though.
Right. And
Shout
if y'all,
out to Icy Jones.
if y'all don't know Icy Jones, IC stands for In Christ. If I'm right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
Okay.
believe that's what it is.
Okay.
that
Like,
man,
but he got some dope songs, really dope songs.
really dope song, and he's doing it on his
He's not corny.
Oh, hell
Absolutely
no,
not.
hell
Absolutely
no.
not. Absolutely not.
Right, but I just wanted to touch on that. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? If there's footage out, we got footage on YouTube, so
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all better check it out,
Right.
man. Check out our YouTube channel, bro. We going crazy.
definitely. Mama
Going
Luck, Mama
crazy.
Luck was there too. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah. Mama Luck was there.
Hey,
You know
the
what I mean?
queen,
Shout
Mama
out Chrissy 2
Love.
times.
Straight up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
They was definitely in the building
Love
representing
Sadie.
that.
in the building.
Representing
Man.
Lucky 2 times. You know what I mean? We always be going up for him. You know what I'm saying?
All day, repping. All right. Next, we had Gas Station Studios had a listening party.
My
Yep.
man, King
Word.
Gas.
Had a listening party for their artist Tiana Shay and
Shy.
King Gas because he produced Tiana Shy.
Young
All right,
Shy.
excuse me, my
Okay.
bad. Tiana Shy.
Yo.
So they had a listening for the album 2 a.m. and that album was fire.
It's real jazzy,
Right.
it's laid back. It's like an Afro-Caribbean type vibe.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
If y'all listen
You
to
two-step into that with your loved one. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. If
What-
you listen to that to WizKid Essence, it gives you that vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need no money. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need no money.
That part, you know?
All those vibes.
Straight up.
You're right.
I don't go nowhere without my Glocky.
Somebody please send help.
Man,
But we can go on and on with that freestyle, though.
Hey, that was hard.
We would go on and on.
all right, check it out. Her entire album, well, it's not even her, it was their album, her and
Right.
Gas. So the entire album was produced and written and recorded there at Gas Station Studios.
Yeah, very nice studio too.
It was sexy, and the production is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Word.
Ridiculous.
And then more fire coming out of Gas Station Studios is Ty Herbo.
Ty Herbo, yeah,
Ty Herbo.
yeah.
He just dropped an album today called In Due Time.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
bet.
Yeah,
That
yo.
Migos song go.
Tap into that, man. I'm like, yo, Kid is
I
nice.
can't wait
Right.
to listen to
Yeah.
Kid is
So
nice.
he got appearances from Two Tone, Yowda, J.R. Castro, the Landlord's on there,
Ooh,
and that's produced by Gas and Tiana Shaw.
boy,
Ooh,
he
J.R. Cash.
he got a whole who's who list of Vegas artists on that
Yeah,
thing.
Right.
Vegas
Like,
rappers going
man,
Big.
going
that
up.
part.
So, man, if y'all listening, y'all
Going
watching, check that out. Tap in.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
What's
Okay,
it called again? The name
in,
of it?
in Due Time.
In Due
In
Time.
Due
Yeah.
Time.
Okay,
and,
bet.
and Tiana Shy's was 2
What
a.m.
up, King?
2 a.m.
Peace.
Yep,
But that was dope. The whole setting was dope on that.
yep.
All right, and real quick, we said we couldn't get to the Wu-Tang thing.
But we gonna tap in.
We gotta talk about the Wu-Tang
No,
thing.
but we did get to the Wu-Tang thing,
We
right?
did get
Hold
to
on,
the
I want to get into it. What are we talking
No,
about?
we,
We're
all
not
right.
talking about
What's
that.
on?
So check it out real quick. 28 years ago today, well, not today, this week, November 9th, 1993,
Yep.
Wu-Tang Clan released their 3 times platinum debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Classic.
Classic.
Okay, so
Right.
so Enter the 36. The birthday is the 9th of November.
9th of November, 1993.
Oh, it's a
1993.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we love it so much.
Scorpio.
Right.
I'm just saying.
There we go.
So as we were saying, out of Kai's all quiet over here, but Kai went to the concert. Tell us what you did, Kai. Talk to us.
Oh, it was no
Wait,
big
wait,
deal.
hold on, what?
It was no big deal.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal, guys. I was just there, and I played a front like I always do at the concerts, and Ghostface noticed me. And he just kind of asked me to come on stage and rap, the Protect
Hold on,
Your Neck
wait.
verse with ODB part, and I just rapped the ODB part in the Protect Your Neck.
And
with
killed
him
that
and-
shit.
And you
Like
killed it?
like it's nothing.
Even Bug
Hold
like,
on,
come on,
but
man.
did you kill it though?
Yeah, I mean,
She
I'm
killed
not
that.
gonna
Oh, okay.
not.
Killed
I'm
it.
not
Yo, y'all
gonna
gotta-
not represent. I'm not gonna not do my shit.
trying
Right,
to
you
tell
gotta
you.
check that out
I'm
on
not
the
about
IG.
to get up there and make a fool out of myself. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Hold on,
So
hold on,
like,
hold on, Dad. Where can we check it out? Because I want to check this
It's
out.
on the IG. If you
It's on
follow
the
the
IG.
Fifth Element on
IG.
the IG.
Yup.
We got it
yeah,
up on the YouTube
it's on
joint.
it's on YouTube.
Kai is on stage with Ghostface's approval,
There we
go.
rocking the whole joint.
That's
You know
what I
I'm saying?
said.
So if
I'm
you
like-
went to the concert and you was wondering who that lady was on
Look,
stage,
that
yeah,
was
it
Kai.
was me.
Let me
Yeah.
find out you and Ghostface had
I'm
something back
I'm
in the
like,
day.
I'm,
No, not at all. It was random. And you know what? I had people all night asking me, like, did y'all plan that? Did you,
Right.
did y'all know each other? I'm like, no, it was
Right.
completely random.
Right.
He noticed my Doom shirt. He pointed me out because he saw my shirt. And he was like, oh, I like that shirt. And I was like, yeah, Ghostface
Right.
just shouted me out on stage.
Right.
And like a few songs later, he was like, yeah, you come here. You come up here and do this shit with
Yeah.
us. And I was like,
Queen went crazy.
okay, yeah.
Hey.
No big deal.
Look, my Texas was going up. We at the Unity event, and my text messages is going up.
Right.
It's like, hey, your girl Kai up here spazzing on stage right now, going dummy on the ODB verse. I was like, what the hell?
Right.
I was like, wow. But
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
but that's dope though, man. That's,
I got
that's
to do
really
the
dope.
RZA verse too.
I know. I seen you did
I
both.
got-
verses.
I did both of
You
them
did.
because I didn't know who was gonna jump in. I thought like
was like, give me that
Ray.
mic.
I thought
Right.
Ray or Jizzle was
Give me
gonna
that
jump
mic.
in, but they wasn't. I was like, okay, I don't trip. I
Right,
got
got
you.
you.
Right.
I
Look,
got you.
hey, last night she did the exact same
I was about to
thing,
say
bro.
the same thing.
But last night I did all the parts.
She did like 8 verses. I did half
You
of
did
Method
Method
Man's
Man's
verse.
part.
I did Method
You
Man's
did
verse.
Method Man's part, but you
Boy.
know that was
She went
about
dummy.
So speaking on last night, we had
Yeah.
our first
First event.
First
Yeah.
karaoke, Fifth Element karaoke
I
event.
had a lot of
Yes,
fun.
sir.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Congrats.
Hella dope.
Congrats.
Hella dope.
Clap that up, bro.
Man,
Come on now. We making
Appreciate
history.
everybody
History.
that came out and supported us.
Yup.
That was
Come
dope.
on,
No
bruh.
doubt.
Yup. I'm
That
like,
was hella
man,
dope.
5%.
really dope. Really dope.
Yep.
Really
Salute,
And-
salute to all our supporters. You feel
Salute.
me?
Yes, sir.
And Kai commanded the stage on that also. You did your thing,
Uh-huh.
Kai.
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah.
bashful.
Oh,
Did
man.
your thing.
She killed that shit. She
I
killed
merely attempt. I merely attempt.
Look, I'm trying to tell you.
Sometimes I get it right.
Right. All right. All right. Moving on. We gonna. I want to touch on some sports. Let's touch on these Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
The
Let's touch-
Raiders.
We lost last week.
You got to take all the base out because we lost last
Yeah, we
week.
lost
That
last
part.
week, but we're all right. 5-3 now.
Raiders.
All right. Want to give y'all some news. What's going on with them though? On Monday, November 8th,
Yep.
Damon Arnett was waived. He made death threats in a video while holding guns. So
What?
they
Damn.
got rid of that man.
Boy,
Boy,
I
no way.
like,
I was
man,
about
like,
to
yeah.
say, you boy, ain't no
Boy,
way.
boy, no
Like,
way.
You
man.
must be out your
Is
rabbit
you
ass
dumb or
mind.
you stupid?
Man.
And
What's-
so just give them
Real dumb.
Stupid.
a
Or
little
don't.
a little list of what's going on for the last month.
Mhm.
So that was Monday, November 8th.
Right.
November 3rd, Henry Ruggs got released. We know what happened
Right.
with him.
Right.
October 11th, John Gruden resigned.
Damn.
So, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Team out here kind of fucking up a little bit. Just a little tiny bit.
A little something.
Come on, Raiders. I was just shouting you out.
Look,
Right.
look, by the time the end of the season, it's gonna be a whole new team.
Dead ass.
It's gonna be
Hopefully
like,
not.
We're gonna
Hopefully
look at you
not.
be like, man, I don't know none of
Hopefully
these
not.
I
ones.
really hope that everybody else
Hopefully
has
not.
learned from the bad examples
That
of
part.
the people who have fucked their chances up with the
Right.
Raiders
Right.
and gonna, do what they know they supposed to be doing.
Well, we play the Chiefs this Sunday, so we're going to see what's happening. You know what I
There it
mean?
is. There it is.
My homeboy.
You better
But
hope. Woof.
we did pick up wide receiver Deshaun Jackson, 34-year-old Deshaun
Ooh.
Jackson, but we know he's about to go hard for us. So
Right,
what I'm
right.
Yep.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Okay.
how much y'all into football, whatnot, but
I was hoping that we was gonna get that Odell. slide,
all
you know
right.
what mean?
I think the
But-
Rams got him. LA got him.
Damn, the Rams is coming up. Dude, they just got Von Miller, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Oh man,
Yes,
come
they
on,
did.
man, they cheating,
They
bro.
What's up,
cheating. They
OT? Keep
cheating.
it up.
They
Keep it up.
cheating.
They cheating, bro. They
All right.
cheating.
And real quick, Cam Newton went back to the for me, I'm gonna say the Vietnam Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Right,
Okay.
for 1 year, $10 million. So
Damn.
see what shout
That's
out
a
Cam,
nice
see
little
what he about
bag,
to
you
do
know
for
what I
them
mean?
Panthers
Yeah,
again.
I'm like
that's
1
what-
year for 10 mil
Well,
ticket.
man.
Right. And
like,
and
man.
and truthfully, that used to be my old squad, but Raiders
Right.
came to town and
And there it is.
damn
Now
them
you gotta
Panthers.
represent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You gotta
There it is.
represent.
All right,
Yeah.
and quick on Cam. Cam was a 2015 MVP, won the Heisman Trophy also, and they went to the Super Bowl in 2015 and lost
Yeah.
to the Broncos.
I
So,
remember that.
Man,
Broncos was crazy that year.
Broncos is crazy. It's a bunch of other news going on. I know we got some interviews getting real quick. Soldier Boy dissing Young Dolph and Key Glock.
Yep.
It's funny as
Soulja
hell.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Soulja
Check that
Boy.
out. And then
Draco.
Big Draco. And then Casanova
Draco.
2 times. If y'all paying attention to
Soulja.
Casanova 2 times, he's been hit with an additional attempted murder charge relating to an alleged shooting at King of Diamonds Gentlemen's Club in Miami back in October of 2020. He now faces this charge on top of the federal RICO case he was fighting. He said, "I didn't make this bed, but I'll lay in it." So, man, motherfucker's
That's
tripping.
game over.
Right, right.
Yikes.
Who made it for you then? I'm just trying to say, who made those choices for you?
Right.
I don't know, man.
Right.
I don't
Like,
know.
you know what I mean?
We got some other news. I'll tap in with it later on, but
But right now, man, I'm like, yo, we
Gotta
about
bring
to
up
start
our first special
bringing in
special
our,
guest.
our first guest up here, man.
Right. We
It's
got
about
some-
to be crazy. I'm like, man, if y'all don't know, man, I got the pleasure of introducing this young man to the world today. You know, I don't know if y'all have seen him yet, but if you haven't seen him, y'all gonna be hearing more about him. Straight up Las Vegas native.
right,
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you can't get more native than him right now because I'm like, yo, it is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's about to be crazy, man. I'm like, yo, this young guy right here, you know, my man DJ Voodoo told me about him, told me about the things he's about to do with him. And, you know, he asked me to give him a platform to speak his thing.
right.
So this is what we about to do, man. We about to go up for my guy, my new young guy in the building.
Oh.
Scoot 'em up.
Little Jeezy, what's happening? What's happening? Little Jeezy.
Little Jeezy.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you coming by.
What's up, man? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You ain't nervous, right? Oh, okay, look at this, man.
Man,
Like,
do
is
this.
That
He
boy
like,
good.
man,
Do
look,
this.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, baby. You know what I mean? What's happening? So okay, Lil Jeezy, man, what got you in the rapping? What inspired you?
Really, what really inspired me was this song by my dad. I listened to it a lot. It's called American Injustice, and it kind of just inspired me to make music.
Okay.
Word.
Okay. Nice.
That's amazing.
And how did you come up with the song? The I'm a Baller.
I didn't come up with it. I just texted my dad that I wanted to make a song, and he just really came up with like the lyrics, the name, and all the other stuff.
Shout out to Pop.
Shout out to Pops.
Shout out to Pops. Pops out
yeah.
here, you know what I mean? Penning bars
Yes, sir,
behind the
baby.
scenes. I see you, Pops.
Right.
Ain't nothing like it with your parents supporting you.
How do you feel? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the music? You like going at it? You like hitting the microphone?
Yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's
So,
up.
you done rocked any stages yet?
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's coming.
Oh,
Keyword
snap.
yet.
Oh, snap.
Keyword is yet. Not yet.
You know, I seen the video, right?
Right. We
I
all
seen the
Yeah.
video. It was,
Oh my God.
You did so well
And you
in
was
the
doing your
video.
thing. You had a little crew with you and everything. It was crazy. I'm like, have you showed anybody at the school any of the video yet?
At school, I told my class about it, and when they got home, they listened to it because it was premiering that day.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Did your
Support.
fame go up in the school? Did your stock go up?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. You say, look, I'm the same OG. Don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
So for all the people that's just finding out about you, tell the people what you want them to know about yourself, like, how old you are, what type of things you like to do. So, what's some things that you want the people to know about you?
All I really want them to know is that I made the song when I was 6. I'm now 8, and I really like playing basketball.
Okay.
This man's not even a double digit yet. He's making bangers. Come on now.
Look, you got skills on the hoop. What squad you play for out here?
You play for your school?
Not yet. I'm not in the right grade to be able to play on the school team.
Okay.
Word.
You play for a little AAU squad or something like that?
I'm not in the league yet.
Oh, you ain't in the league yet?
Okay.
But you're-
I don't
okay.
think it started yet.
What's your favorite
Strictly
aspect of the game? What you like? You like to be a shooter? You like to be a passer? You like to, play defense? What's your favorite piece of basketball? What you like to do?
All I really like to do is shoot and block people's eyes.
Okay, look, you like to shoot me. Like he want to shoot like LeBron and run down them layups and put them on the glass. I feel you.
Right.
I ain't mad at that.
OT, in his day, he played basketball too. He knows a lot about it.
Womp womp womp.
Why is that womp womp?
Because I'm trying to see this man on the court.
Look,
And
trying
he
to see
did
this
play
man on the court.
basketball.
Look, Ray's son trying to see me on the court. You know what I mean? But low key, I show him what I do.
You know what? Now that y'all bringing that up on the show, on the air, it's recorded.
Right.
So
You know what?
like, we're gonna have to film it now.
We filming
There
that.
it is. There it
Say
is.
less but
And-
speak more of.
All that y'all talking gonna have to be backed up.
Definitely. Lil Jeezy, we need you there when we play, man. You gonna come out?
You gonna come out and see us hoop?
Yeah, watch these guys and
You about to watch me?
critique they form and
You gonna
stuff.
watch me
Watch the old man take over.
cough up a lung on the court because I ain't hooped in years.
Let me
You
ask
be
you,
all right.
Lil Jeezy, do you have a favorite basketball shoe?
Hold on, can you say that again?
Do you have a favorite basketball shoe like
Your favorite sneaker.
Kevin Durant shoe or Kobe Bryant shoe?
The
Or some
Jordans.
Jordans or I don't know.
What you like to
what
hoop
else do
in?
the kids wear?
What shoes you like to hoop in? The LBJs? What's up?
I don't really remember because I haven't played basketball in a while.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure it's something. I know your dad gonna lace you up in something nice though.
Right.
All right.
That's what's up,
What's your
man.
favorite basketball team to watch?
Probably the Lakers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
brought it a late
I'm
show.
clapping it up. for
What
the
about the
Lakers.
Lakers?
Yeah.
What about the Lakers? You like the players? What would you? The colors? What's up?
All I like is just the colors.
Okay. Purple and gold.
Favorite basketball player?
Probably LeBron.
LeBron.
Yep. It's all
LeBron.
LeBron.
Okay.
What's your favorite rapper?
Probably my dad.
Flex
Nice.
right there. He said, yo,
And it's recorded.
I
favorite
love
rapper
that
is my
answer.
dad. You know what I'm saying?
I
ain't
love
mad at
that
you.
answer.
Definitely, it's
Ain't
all
mad
about
at you.
Pops. We
Yeah,
need
right.
we need Pops to come slide up in here.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
Like,
drop,
look.
drop a couple bars for us or
Like,
something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm saying though.
I'm like, man, that's what's up, man. I'm like, man, Lil Jeezy. So your social media got to be going up. How they reach you on social media?
Do you have
man?
an Instagram?
It's at Lil Jeezy 702 on all social media platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
At Lil Jeezy
Yeah,
702.
look, and y'all can see it. Y'all can check it on the screen right there at Lil Jeezy 702.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little man going up. But hey, Vegas, watch for him, man. He about to be popping out. Hey, you gonna be tapping into the sneaker convention? It's coming up on December 19th.
Yeah, there's a big sneaker convention.
Yeah,
that,
Fleet Kicks.
Yep, and the basketball tournament as well, right?
Yep.
So
Fleet
it's like
Kicks.
a whole bunch of people there with like all these sneakers,
Yup.
and then it's like 3-on-3 basketball going on at the same time. It's crazy.
Yeah, you
I
gonna
might-
like him.
I might have to talk to my parents about that.
I think you will have a good
I
time.
think you have a good
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
but he is right though. He got to talk to his parents. I'm
Yeah,
glad you did that.
Look at it, man. This little man is respectful,
Definitely.
responsible. He understands, like, deference. I gotta talk
Absolutely.
to my parents about it. He don't just come up here and just be like, "Yeah, I'm definitely popping in." I do,
Yeah.
I do
Right.
me.
I do what I want.
Right, you got responsibility.
Straight up, I ain't
Yeah.
mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, Lil Jeezy, man, it was a pleasure having you up here with us right
Thank
now,
you
man.
so much to come and talk to us.
And go check out that single, man. I'm a baller, man.
Baller.
It's crazy. I'm like, it's on YouTube. It's on all streaming platforms right now. Lil Jeezy. If y'all want to tap in with him, hit up at Lil Jeezy 702 on the IG and all social media platforms. Y'all be able to tap in with him, man. Lil Jeezy, man. Man,
baller.
he on his way. He on his Vegas.
Yes, he is.
Future of Vegas rappers, man. Come on, man.
What
Give it
an
up
amazing-
for my guy.
Amazing guy.
Salute, Lil Jeezy.
Salute. Ray Son, what else we got for him today, man?
Man, we got some crazy news coming about Terrence J from 106 in Park.
Okay.
106 in Park fame back in the day. They ain't going on no more. But so he was reportedly a victim of an attempted follow home robbery early Wednesday morning.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
It's reported that Terrence J and a passenger returned to his Sherman Oaks home around 3 a.m. when an SUV with masked men blocked him in and pulled out weapons, ordering him out of his vehicle. Terrence J managed to drive away, but the gunman chased him and let off shots. But during the chase, Terrence J saw highway patrol and got out to ask for help. No one was arrested or caught. The suspects have been described as 4 black men driving a silver Cherokee. So,
Okay.
man, it's
This is like an epidemic, man.
like an epidemic.
Man.
I don't understand
Cats is
this.
out here wilding.
Streets gotta eat.
Streets,
Streets gotta
streets
eat.
gotta eat.
Man.
You know what I mean? And your boy
Get your
looking,
own
your
shit
boy
out.
looking like lunch
Get your
meat.
own.
Right.
Nah,
right.
Straight
yo.
up.
I ain't never
Your
been the
boy
one. I
looking
always
like
been a
lunch
hustler.
meat.
I always been a hustler. I always figure out a way to get it myself. I'm
That's
not.
what's up.
I'm not
Wait.
about it.
Well, here's the thing. I'm like, man, if you Terrence J and you know that you people gonna recognize your face, you need to be a little bit more careful about the people you run around in the circles you
I
at.
mean,
You know,
do.
like,
You do.
you can't be
That's
just
part
running
of it
around
too. You
like,
got to be
I'm like-
aware. There got to be some situational
I ain't
awareness.
Right.
I ain't saying like Terrence J is soft or nothing like that, but he don't play no roles to where they're, intimidating. I'm like, you be less likely to run up on a cat who you be like, okay, he might give us some feedback. Terrence J don't look like he gonna give you that much feedback just to keep
J-
it 100. I'm like,
Terrence
yo,
J
I'm
need
just,
to pull out that clapper and get the
I was gonna say.
that's what I mean. But I'm like,
Okay.
yo, until that happens, you know what I mean? They gonna look at him like lunch meat. That's
Yeah.
real. I'm like,
Well, you
that's
know,
real. So
I
I'm like,
mean,
be
that's part of
careful.
it too.
Be careful. Don't be 3 a.m. walking in by yourself. I'm like, yo, you Terrence J.
Unless you got
Right.
the blicky on you,
Yeah,
then you
exactly.
can do whatever you
know
want.
what I mean? When I say, I don't leave nowhere without my Glocky.
Right. Hey, I'm gonna do something a little different. I still got more news, but I
Yeah.
want our next guest to be involved in this. Okay?
Oh,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
I'm like, man, been waiting for this moment for a minute now.
Right.
My guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, if y'all been out here in Vegas for a long time, man, y'all already know what time it is. This guy right here, man, been putting down joints since before I can even remember. I'm like, yo, high school days, out of high school days, doing shows at the Cooler Lounge, doing shows
Cooler
at the
Lounge.
Escape Lounge,
Since
doing
they had
shows at
steps
the
on the side of
you know
certain
what I mean?
circuits.
I'm just saying. I'm like, yo, he been everywhere. I'm like, man, and this dude's still putting out hot music. I'm like, every time I hear him, like we listen to his joints on the way up here, and I'm like, yo, this shit snap.
It's still the slapping.
I'm like, yo.
It's still the slapping.
I'm like, he was running around back in the day with my guy Weez Mac. I'm like, man, one of my favorite artists out here. I'm like, yo, we definitely gonna have to have him on the show one day. But ever since back then, man, I've been very much respecting this man's skill level and what he does and how he puts on for Vegas, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, without further ado, man, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm gonna let this man speak to his own accolades. My guy, true divine king, TDK. Hey,
What's happening? What's happening?
my guy?
Right.
Hey.
What's happening, man? What up? What up?
no, man, shit.
Shoot, man, we just chilling, man. I'm like, yo, what's up with you?
Man, still moving and grooving, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's life to pick art shit is real. You know what I mean? First off, can I cuss?
Yeah, you can cuss.
You know,
Live
I
your life,
ain't
baby.
PG-13.
Nah, man, ain't nothing. This rated R, baby.
Yeah, man. So
Rated R.
as long as I'm still TDK, like still doing the same shit I was doing,
Right.
I'm still make music, still do me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, you look good as fuck. Like, seriously, it's been a while
Like
since I
that.
seen you. You look amazing.
Thank
like, young. Like,
Thank
seriously. Other than the snow and the beard.
Oh yeah,
You-
you had the
you
snow,
out
the
here.
whole beard. I ain't hiding from it now. Because listen, if you've been out here moving the groove and you've been seeing me, you know when
Already.
you came in the
Peace, dog.
game.
What's going on?
Most of it's cool to see the people. I remember when dudes was new to the whole scene. I remember when people stepped on the scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And their eyes be wide and shit. And happy with the bigger shows and all that.
Right.
And to see cats go to a different level and ended up being successful because
Right.
you have local success, you have regional success, you have national,
National
international.
success, yeah.
You know what I mean? So to see the dudes get a certain level of success is cool. You know what I mean?
Already.
I've watched a lot of people get their little success. I've watched a lot of people ruin their success. Being a lot of people, biggest problem is they need PR. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
need somebody else doing their PR, especially with this social media little situation.
Right.
yeah.
Right. Things
But
is getting crazy.
that's a whole different thing. But as far as this music, man, I love doing this shit. And I love being around other talented artists. Mr. Finley, Weez Mac, I think he's one of the best dudes to do it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? A couple people came through when they had their national chance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they were not national chance, but basically like industry chance.
Right.
They came through, made dope music, but it's much more than just being dope. It's really 95% business, 95% business, 5% show nowadays.
So true.
Yep.
And
So
it switched
true.
up. A lot of talented people who didn't really get their quote unquote shot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I know some not so talented people who ate off this shit. You know?
Right.
That's one of the most frustrating things
Right.
about music today is that you don't really have to be super duper talented in order to be rich.
But I would attest to say to that, man. Like, have you ever really had to be super duper talented?
No.
I'm like, that's the thing. I'm like, if you think about some of the artists that we've
Well, that's
seen
relative.
Nah. Exactly. It's
That's
relative to the.
You look
to
at
the
somebody like
situation.
Pip. You look at somebody like Pitbull. I
Right.
never thought he had bars. I never thought he was dope.
Right.
But he knows how to make money and knows how to make musical money off
Right.
music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got somebody like Inspector Deck.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard a whack verse from him. I think he's hella dope, but he ain't gonna never make money like this guy.
But that's what I mean. I'm like you said, it's all relative. It's situational. It's like, you know,
really
do you,
is.
do you
And
really
it's
have
more
to be
about
super
the
dope?
business
Right.
than it is about your content. Let's be for real.
Unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm like, yo, we was checking out the last project that we could get on that Big Game Hunter. That joint was crazy.
Yeah, that's the last
man.
one I dropped, man. I'm proud of it, man. I think it's hot, man.
It is. That book is
I think
slapping.
it's hot. I be talking that shit, boy.
you sure
I'm trying to
You be
tell
talking
you.
mad shit, but
talking
that shit
that
is saucy. It's real saucy.
I'm like, I've been seeing you pop out a lot lately, though. You know what I mean? You've been in the circles, like, man. Every time I look up on the social media, man, I see you somewhere, and you like Jovi drop. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
in the circle.
Yeah.
CP drop. I see you in the circle. I know that's camp.
Nah,
but at the
listen,
same
that go
time, you
back
still
to
be
what I was.
moving around.
That go back to what we was just talking about.
Right.
I shared a lot of that initial success with most of these dudes.
Right.
So when they got their first big shows, or they got their first like hip hop money, I was right there, and I'm probably told them how to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you goddamn right they're gonna hit me when there's some shit popping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's only right.
It's only right. And I still do my shit. Like I never. All right, maybe I was. When I was a little younger, we was kind of like on some. I'll say up until I was about 25, we was kind of on some. Yeah, man, I don't know why it's hard to say. It's just true though. We was kind of on some fuck the old school shit. Like, we didn't want to hear that shit. When I first started rapping, niggas was still talking about my microphone this, my microphone that. Man, I ain't want to hear that shit. I wanted to rap about what I was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, the tables turned. You know what I'm saying? Now I looked up and I was 30, and a lot of these young niggas was whack to me, and the older niggas really weren't that bad. The niggas I was saying, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, you know, I watched that shit turn around. So now I consciously try to hear what the young boys is talking about. When I say young boys, I'm talking about the niggas under 25.
Yeah.
Right.
The shit my son listen to. My son be rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when Seven was born.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and just watching his progression, and just watching Slim, watching this whole shit.
Yo.
Right.
I pay attention to who's. I try to find the dope shit that isn't necessarily my shit, but try to find what's dope about it, and you know what I mean?
You don't close yourself off to it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the main things with people of our age range and generation is that they put a wall up when it comes to anything that, you know, our children are listening to. They're just like, you know what, they write it off as whack, as, you know, it all sounds the same, and then you lose out.
Then they wonder where the disconnect come from. Why they can't talk to their sons or
No
get
question.
that, you know what I mean? I'm like, you gotta show interest in something your
Thank
kids is
you.
doing.
Thank
if
you.
you
No question
don't,
about that.
I'm like,
and it's what we I feel like a hip hop aficionado.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm a traditionalist, and there's a way you're supposed to do this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's not. It's art. That's not necessarily so. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
So it's hard to get out of that, and that's the thing I have to work on to get out of.
Right.
And when I can get out of that, I do like what's homeboy named Dirk,
Right.
and I do like
Smirk,
what's the other little dude,
Who,
man?
Uzi Vert or one of them.
Nah, I don't fuck with that.
Lil Baby.
Lil
Oh yeah,
Baby,
I fuck
the
with Lil
Baby.
Baby, the baby.
Polo
I fuck
G?
with
Polo G.
Who said that?
Ah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
was thinking
yeah,
of.
yeah.
That's who I was thinking of.
That
Polo
is-
G. That's my.
That's Young Boog's favorite dude right now.
Yeah,
Polo
it
G,
is.
man.
Cause he be talk. I like him better when he rap. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
back to that traditionalist shit. You know what
Right.
I mean? Hey, listen. It took me a while to admit I was a Drake fan.
Right.
Cause
Same.
Drake's right in the middle of Pitbull and Inspector Deck.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But when
He's
Drake
making
goes,
the song
when
and
Drake
he
goes,
talking.
right? But when he goes bars, you be like, okay, his bars was respectful. I mean, like
Right,
his looks is
right,
crazy.
Drake, when
But
he first,
you don't
when he-
always
when he
get that
first
Drake,
dropped,
though.
when he first dropped,
Successful?
it was bars.
Successful?
It
Yeah,
was
right.
bars.
Was that with Trey
Absolutely.
Songz? That song, that shit
That whole
hard.
mix CD.
Hey, look, so
That whole
and he ain't talking about I got the you know, I'ma shoot you and
Not at
Nah.
all. Not at all.
Nah, so he keeping it real. Like to me, Jay-Z and Drake are some of the realest, who kept it some of the realest ever because they did what they said and they were doing what they were saying in their rap.
Yep.
This nigga's an emotional, like, you know what I'm saying? Light skinned nigga. Like he's the definition of a light skinned nigga.
You say he got light skin energy?
Light skin energy.
Beige behavior. That's what my friend Paula calls it. Beige
Beige
behavior.
Yeah, I like that. He really does. Like
So-
you can't deny it.
Y'all are light skinned. Y'all do y'all show light skin beige
Well, you know,
behavior?
listen.
Fuck you talking about?
Is this an interrogation?
Y'all
my
light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
guy?
Y'all
Okay,
talking
what?
about Drake. I'm looking at we looking at tones
What
up
about
here.
the Scarlet Letter? Get the fuck out of here.
Don't put it on Drake. Let's talk about it.
I'm black as
bro.
hell.
Look,
I'm dark as a
Mandingo,
bro.
huh?
I appreciate
Dingo.
And I'm
Warriors.
like one shade off you, so we good.
Yo.
See, in
Okay.
my family, I'm gonna keep it a
Look,
buck. In my family, I got people the same color as my man right here with green eyes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The
In
homie
my
Quan,
family,
yeah.
I'm not light skinned. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the
right,
middle.
Right.
But that's in Ohio.
Right.
Out here, light skin. I'm
What
like,
part of Ohio, man?
He said, what this nigga talking about?
Columbus? You know my family. I grew up in like Dayton. Like when I was in
I ain't know that.
Yeah, when I was in Detroit, I was in Dayton.
Man, I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
That's crazy. I'm like, and I got family in Columbus, which is
Both
crazy.
sides of my family from Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
Grandparents went to Ohio State. Parents went to Ohio State. My brother, sister-in-law. Ohio Buckeyes.
You a Buckeye fan?
Of course.
Yeah, I can't rock with you, bro. I'm a Michigan fan. You already know.
You tripping?
Don't hate.
Listen,
Don't hate.
Listen. Remember when you had a store or something over there by Brothers Market?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
You had a
I had my
You had a Detroit hat on, nigga. I ain't forgot, nigga. I
already know.
remember. I ain't forgot. I see blue. I get it.
You already know
I
what
get
time
it.
it is.
Yeah, I'm a Buckeye
Look,
till I die.
I get
Right.
that. You know, we was all celebrating Me Too, but shout out to your award though. What award did you get, OG?
Yeah, talk about
Come
that.
on now.
That
Talk
was-
about your award.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
talk your
it.
talk.
I'm gonna keep it. Thank you, brother.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna keep it.
Come
I'm
on
gonna keep
now.
it a buck, man. I'm not too much of a big fan of the local award shit,
Right.
and I kind of always say I kind of shoot them down. When they said my name, boy, I smiled and I was happy. My attitude changed.
Right.
My attitude changed, brother.
Right. You was cool as fan. You had your drink on stage. It was like,
look.
shit.
You know I'm gonna do me, man. I'm gonna do me. No,
Hey,
it felt good.
That was dope, man, because it was a lot of dope people in the house, man. A lot
It
of
really
people
was.
that we respected growing up out here in Las Vegas, and you getting the award was dope because you had cats in the crowd like Foolish P and Spody Mac and
man.
Stacy
It-
G
it-
and Paulie
it
Mac
was-
and
it
all
was-
them. They was in the crowd. And
It
they
was a nice mix
it
of
was
the
just
old
dope.
school and the new school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I get it.
Yeah.
I think I did a good job of intertwining with the intermingling with all the schools ever since I was young. See, Paul Mack got a story on that Truth About Vegas shit
Yes,
I
sir.
did,
right.
and he's saying about me. I was 13, 14 trying to battle these old ass Spody them.
Right,
And,
Spody and
they niggas like, how the fuck you get in here, nigga? You like you're a kid. You know what I'm saying? And so I went from being that ridiculously young dude trying to, be on the scene to 45, 46-year-old nigga on the scene still
Right.
dropping shit. Motherfuckers like, man, you ain't 40 yet. No, this shit ain't fake. This shit
Yo.
Hey, real
You know
as
what I
a
mean?
mug. You know what I
Right.
mean?
This shit is real, and I remember every day. You feel me?
Right.
This shit, it's cool, man. It's cool being young and old, nigga.
Right.
And it's a decision you make. Youth is in the mind.
That's
That's
right.
facts.
A young old head.
That's
Yeah.
why I
Age is real, though.
pinned the name the Old Young Heads.
Yeah.
Because we are gentlemen and women of a certain age, whatnot.
Ladies,
you know what I
that's
mean?
right.
Ladies of a certain age, but we stay in tune to the younger generation, the music of what's going on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The streets
Absolutely.
of what's
No
going
doubt.
on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cold nigga got the game. Cold nigga, I'm a young old nigga and an old young nigga. Or
Right.
some shit like that.
You done said some shit.
Look, hey,
I
look.
remember on what it was.
He set
it
up
was
for the
something
bar
on
test,
the.
y'all. Y'all know that.
Oh yeah. We about to
I'ma
do that.
talk.
You
I'ma
said
talk.
some shit on 100 in the shade, like the ice cubes in my drink is from the Fountain of Youth or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I said, oh shit, this nigga talking
I
that
be
shit,
talking.
boy.
Yeah, man. See, if what you said is what they said, the message and songs like that is what got me into this shit. So,
Right.
I always cared more about the lyrics than the beat. My
You
brother
can tell.
wasn't like that, and my brother was like, "Man, listen, it's called music. It's not called lyrics, bro. Like
Duh.
the beat matter."
It's a
And,
combination of the two.
so running into different points in my career, I ran into different dudes who were more musical than lyrical. Like just to keep it a buck. Like when I ran into Finley.
Mm-hmm.
Finley was he's fucking like really like a Sammy Davis Jr. type
Right.
nigga. Nigga could dance, sing, choreograph the fucking dance, or do it like
Dude.
like he can draw. Like
Weez
this nigga
Mac is
just a
dope.
artist,
This
like,
dude is like one of the dudes that I've seen
He's
out
dope.
here that I was just like, what the fuck?
yeah,
like,
Finley's dope.
man.
My nigga DB, my nigga CP,
Mm-hmm.
this nigga can sing, rap, like
Yep.
his big ass can dance, but he just don't be dancing no more. Like he
Yep.
write songs, write raps,
Yep.
just real talented people. But one of the best things both of those dudes did. It's been other dudes in my career. My nigga E.T. was the first nigga.
E.T. Pacific Time
E.T.
Zone.
was just a dope musical dude. Like
Yep.
the sample he always picked would be dope. The sound, the shit that he like, he was more musical than me.
Yep.
I was always a poet. I got published as a poet when I was like 11. I was in a book.
Damn.
You know what I mean? They published these book of poems. So like I always saw the words
Shout out to
Get
you,
my
man,
drink.
for that shit.
Hey, get my drink,
That's a
bro.
flex.
Appreciate you.
Get this nigga.
So yeah, that type of shit. So anyway, man, being around those dudes,
Mhm.
you know, I just kind of thank you, sir. I kind of modified my game,
Right.
and I ended up being longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Right.
Let me see who am I around. Oh, right now I think I'm gonna say Big B is that for me right now.
Big B.
Cause right
Right.
now I still fuck with everybody,
Mhm.
but my boy Big B just got a sound that's just different, and he can just bang on the table and we'll make a song. He one of them dudes. So he's like another Weeze Mac, where they're just musical.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They
and
just they able to tap into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Real,
that
real.
shit, it sparks my interest. It's easy, man. It makes it easy.
Hey, let me jump back into this news real quick,
What up?
and then we're gonna tap in with you. We got some history here. So 30 years ago today, Tupac released his debut album, Tupacalypse Now, on November 12th, 1991.
I had it.
Yeah.
That album peaked at number 13 on the Billboard R&B hip hop and
Brenda's Got a
R&B albums
Baby.
chart,
Yeah.
and it featured the singles "Trap,"
Holla
"Brenda's
If You
Got a
Hear Me.
Baby," and "If My Homie Calls,"
Yeah.
"Holla If
my
You Hear Me,"
homie.
and a Soldier Story was probably my favorite.
Was
track
Holla If
on
You
that.
Hear Me on that one?
Yes, it was.
I thought it was on Strictly for My Niggas.
I think it was.
Wait, no,
I
I'm
think it
wrong.
was.
Holla
My
was
bad. I'm showing my
Hey,
age
listen,
right now.
bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Soldier Story damn near ruined my life.
What
That,
you
that was
mean?
my cut.
What you mean? What?
Man.
I always wanted to be
Yeah, man. That song was mesmerizing.
Mm-hmm.
It was damn near. It was like his first Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, we 15, 15 I think we 15ish.
Mm-hmm.
Young and impressionable.
Oh my God, we
That's
running
funny.
around there so wild, bro. We so wild, bro. TDK stand for too damn crazy, man. I ain't named myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, that's just real, and it's from that era.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that song. And I remember we laughed when they had that. Had a bunch of heavy metal music under indictment because these boys, people were killing themselves and doing all this shit because of the music.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, yeah, man, yeah, right. Same shit. Let that music play. We playing that shit over and over and over and driving around playing that shit over
Yeah.
and over. That shit mesmerizing, man. That shit almost ruined my life, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That shit, no jokes, nigga.
We had
That's
actually
real talk.
me and you
That's real
we
spill.
had a little Facebook conversation about you saying young and impressionable. We were talking about MC8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, music to drive by.
Music
That was the
drive-by.
other shit. We take that out and put that in.
That part.
Right.
I'm like, boy.
Young impressionable music that should make you think.
Yeah.
Brother Lynch hung. That was that one.
Make you make some
It was
questionable
a
decisions.
little bit older though when Brother
Yeah.
Lynch
I
was
know,
out. You know what I mean?
but even still, though, I'm like,
activities.
but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm
I
like,
wasn't on
What's that?
how much-
24 deep.
the 24 deep. That one was
Season of the
crazy.
Sick.
TDK every day, all day until I die. I used to always say it's TDK every day. All day. Yeah, we was young.
right.
Yo.
And check it out. 25 years ago today, Lil Kim dropped her double
I
platinum
was
debut
just-
studio album, Hardcore.
And yeah,
And that
young and
changed-
impressionable.
Changed the rap game forever.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, over here talking about things that like literally I've never done.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But it sound good in the music, so you just go with it. You know what I'm saying?
And it
Shit.
looked good on
I'm
the
gonna
CD
keep it a
cover.
buck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't necessarily feel like that it changed. It had been females rapping like that before. She just was the dopest.
Mm.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it changed it in the aspect of more girls probably heard it.
It
Right.
did. It made it more widespread.
And she had a machine behind her, man. She had a machine like the bad boy machine behind
music
her.
Yeah,
was dope.
Biggie,
which
Junior
is
Mafia.
crazy, you
Yeah,
know?
But
I'm
hold
like-
on, you don't think she changed it a little bit? Like
She
not even-
absolutely
not even-
did.
not
She
even a little
opened
bit,
it up.
all the way
she
up.
opened it
She
up.
changed things,
Why
but what
do
I'm
we have
saying is
Megan?
like to what TDK was saying is like she had a lot of elements in place that the girls before her didn't
Right.
have.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? You got a Puffy up behind you.
I don't know
You know
if
what I
she
mean?
was ever really signed to Puffy.
She wasn't, but you know,
But she did
was
have that
Big's
machine.
artist.
She had
It was,
that
it was
connection.
different.
Yeah, it
was
wasn't-
different. She was the biggest one who
Right. And then you
was
had
doing that
Foxy
shit.
Brown over there who pretty much was her mirror over at with Jay-Z's
Yeah.
camp. You know what I mean?
But
I
who-
wouldn't
she
say
wasn't-
that. I
who-
wouldn't say
who
that.
She wasn't
before
that
Foxy
Foxy
did her
was
own
trying to
thing.
spit more.
Yeah, she was, but
Now, at one point, they
Foxy-
were sounding real similar.
Yeah, no,
they
that's
were,
what I
mean.
and like towards the end of the
Well,
career,
doing the
like it
same
was,
kinda
it was
shit.
similar.
They was doing the same type of style as shit, whatever
Right.
that shit is.
Who
They
bef-
was, they had the same subject
Ho-hop.
matter.
Who before Little Kim was coming out
Wait.
in who before Little Kim was coming out in
Slim, they doing ho-hop.
skimpy clothing,
you
panties.
had had Oaktown 357 and cats like
They
girls
were
like that.
coming out in spandex.
They wasn't like that.
They had
What
the
I'm
biker
saying, though,
shorts, but
what
they
I'm
didn't
saying,
have like
dude,
lingerie.
Back then, though, I'm like,
They
that wasn't
respected
what
us.
it was. I'm like,
Nah.
you couldn't do that back then. You,
Well, she did it.
No,
Kim
Lil'
and
Kim
Fox-
was the
She
first
was the
one
one
to
that
do
did
that.
it.
Kim
She
and Fox
opened up the
spit.
lane.
357 was the style. That wasn't
Right.
them. They didn't create
I
that.
think they was just didn't they just have like one song?
Probably.
They had a
Yeah.
couple.
Oh my bad. Didn't they just have like one? I don't really remember all they was doing, but that shit wasn't shit. When they Lil Kim and Fox Boogie, they was rapping.
Right. They was.
But they were
was.
sexy as
And they
hell,
were-
and
They was. I'm like-
they were flaunting it. Lil
Like
Kim was
I
on
said.
stage in lingerie,
They was fine as hell.
and from that point on, look after that. You know what I'm saying?
After that, yeah, they opened up the floodgates for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They definitely opened up the
For
floodgates.
everybody that's out here now to talk
You know
the
what I
shit
mean?
that they talking.
I'm like,
Y'all
you
like
know,
the City Girls?
They wouldn't be that bold if
I
it
like the
wasn't
City
for.
Girls.
Yeah.
I think the City Girls is dope to me. I like them. I'm like,
Listen, it's alright to me.
It's all right. It's all right. I like the music. It's to me, it's more about the music than the lyrics when it comes to a lot of
Right.
stuff like that.
I'm like,
'cause
I
the
don't really,
lyrics are.
I don't really like the Meg voice, like how she raps. She sounds like
Young
I
Miami.
like
she sound like
Meg.
Willie D.
Oh,
She like a
Meg.
girl Willie D.
who?
I'm not really
I
fucking.
like
Oh, you
Meg.
girl, Willie D.
Nah, I fuck with Meg. Nah, I
Me.
fuck with Meg. Meg's
I
Meg the
was
shit
fucking
to
with
me.
that Willie D album back in the day.
Hey,
That
but look,
7
though, y'all-
women in the
y'all-
palm of
y'all-
my hand shit.
Y'all missed
That
what the
nigga rap
guy
like a
said, man.
sharecropper.
He said,
What?
"Ho hop, man. Come on, man."
Ho hop?
Sharecropper.
Wait, what?
He said, "Oh wow."
Ho hop. That was
Hey
a
man,
Lil
I
Kim
fuck with
shit.
Willie D, man. I'm
Hey,
like,
listen though, I do. But the funny shit is, I fuck with Cardi B. She can rap,
Yeah.
I
Right,
like Cardi
right.
too.
and Bia.
Yeah.
She be
Nicki?
that shit alright.
yeah.
What about Nicki, bro?
When she rap, like when she be trying to, I'm a monster shit.
Mm.
But when Nicki rap,
She be rapping.
yeah,
Yeah.
she snap harder than any of them females when she rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Not harder than Jean Grey. Nigga.
Not
Rap
harder
City?
No,
than
I'm
Jean
talking about-
Grey.
I'm talking about
Not
the-
harder than Jean
I'm talking
Grey.
about the
Hold on,
circle.
What he
of-
just said.
No, look, hold
Rap
on.
City.
Because Jean
Rap City
Grey,
all day.
the only reason why Jean Grey is not Nicki Minaj as far as popularity, they got her on that fucking list.
But
She on the list. She not, like they only let you blow
That's
to a
not the
certain
only
point.
reason.
That's not the end. What is it then other
Drop
than
some
that? What
knowledge,
you know?
knowledge.
How Nicki look.
Mm.
right. But that
And Nicki showing up with Lil Wayne and Drake. The whole
Right.
scene.
Yeah,
is
Drake, Lil
different.
Wayne.
They
Nicki,
got a
that was-
whole-
That was.
But that's what I'm saying though. I'm like, man,
a
I'm
whole
like,
megalith behind them. You
I'm
feel
like,
me?
I ain't talking about the Jean Greys and the Rhapsodies or none of them. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the girls who talking about popping their ass all the
Yeah.
time.
Ho
I'm like,
Oh,
That's a,
hip-hop.
that's a genre, nigga.
you know what I mean? Exactly. Ho hop. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Not hip hop. Ho hop.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Ho hop.
what
You know what I
they
mean?
on.
Right, I'll
got
take
you.
it.
Dot hop, whatever you want to call
Dot
it.
hop.
Right. Man.
All right,
Hey.
some more news real quick. We got to touch on this Travis Scott and this Astroworld
Oh,
Festival.
Oh my
Yikes.
God.
I got my Travis Scott song right now, nigga.
Man,
Hey, you know
so,
what I mean?
So,
Low key flexing on us right now.
Yeah, he is.
last weekend, they had about 50,000 people in attendance, and at least 8 people between the ages of 14 and 27 were killed during the crowd surge.
That's
And
so crazy.
these notes, you know what I'm saying, just a little, because it happened last week, but since then, there's another female passed away. She was brain dead.
Oh.
So
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
Yikes.
yeah, the
Did
youngest.
he really keep playing? He
Yeah, he
did.
kept-
Man, I've
did.
seen some things when
I
where
don't
he was
know.
like,
TikTok.
damn, y'all need to check on.
Right.
Right.
If you performed, man, them lights in your face, man, you gonna,
Yeah, a lot of that shit you don't
you got
see.
an earplug, like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's people.
That's not-
It's 50,000 people. It's people screaming,
hard to see that from the
yelling.
I'm like,
stage.
you know, I think people really giving them a hard time on that because I was like, have you ever performed? I'm like, on the stage with a few people? How many people can you actually see?
You can.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I've been on stage
When them
and
lights is on
the
you, you
lights
can't
is in
see
your
nothing.
face
Light in
and you
your
like,
face.
Unless
like-
the lights disperse,
shit.
all you can see is the lights.
right.
So check it out. The youngest
I
person
can't.
injured was
Right.
10 years old.
Oh,
Seven
my
people.
goodness.
7 people transported to nearby hospitals. 11 experienced cardiac arrest,
Oh,
and
my
more than 300
goodness.
people were treated at the scene.
Oh,
There were
my
different
gosh.
narratives at first as why the crowd went into its frenzy. One of the narratives was a person in the crowd had a needle and was injecting people. That
Yeah.
came up to
Yep.
be false.
Yep.
That's so crazy. Why would you be doing that?
Right.
Why are you? All right.
Yeah, that was
If
false.
it's
Why
So-
false,
people do
who
anything
started
they
that?
do?
Like,
Right.
Who started
Who-
that?
this is
Right.
weird.
Right.
Like,
Weird shit. And then,
But whoever started that is the person who wants to keep this shit going with Travis Scott.
that shit
That's the
happened.
type of shit going. I'm like, yo, you got to. That's an agenda behind that.
lawsuits.
Right.
So in 2015, Travis Scott pleaded guilty though to a reckless conduct charges at Lollapalooza by encouraging fans to jump the safety barricade. So. And in 2017, he was arrested and accused of inciting a riot during a concert. He pled guilty to that also for disorderly conduct.
Damn.
But see, I'm like, y'all gotta.
I hope they don't try to use that to wash him off of this shit right here.
I would say if
What they
people
gonna
try,
wash him
Yeah,
for? What
yeah.
did he do?
He didn't do nothing.
Unless he said y'all keep trample him, stomp him.
right?
He's not
yeah,
inciting
he's
no
not.
riot.
He's
like
not.
he,
Yeah.
Because I'm like, all those charges right there. You know, if you don't read the paperwork of it. I'm like, on the surface, it looks like, wow, he's inciting a riot. He could have been there and been like, yo, I want everybody to stand up or whatever, and the venue, whatever.
somebody
And-
could have threw a bottle at him.
Yeah, somebody
and he
could have
coulda
threw a
told him,
bottle.
Hey, get him. That's
Exactly.
inciting a riot.
Anything could have happened.
That's true.
Because
I'm
when two
like-
people, if y'all jump me right now, that's a different charge than if one person. So if y'all
is.
if you say get him and two people go get somebody, that you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's different.
That's a whole different charge. So yeah, I don't care if you in the right or nothing. If somebody threw something at you and you send your security or you tell security to get them, and the security start, you tell them to whoop their ass. Cause you know that's what the star niggas be doing. You
Right,
tell them,
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kick his
Right.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's assault.
Drag
Okay,
his ass.
so Travis Scott, he said he will cover the funeral costs of the Astroworld victims and provide therapy to the survivors.
Okay.
He will also refund all attendees to the festival, and he canceled his Day in Vegas appearance with Post Malone filling in his spot. But right now, there's like over 20 lawsuits been filed.
Wow.
Right, crazy, right?
That's why we watch. Y'all see the apology video?
Yeah, I saw it.
Nice.
I
saw
didn't see
He
it.
definitely
I
made
didn't
an
see it.
apology
But
video.
see, I mean, at least he's obviously trying to make it right,
Right.
and in whatever way he can.
Yeah, oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, they trying to
his
twist
fault.
in his hand though.
And Missy
That's
Elliott.
how I feel.
Missy Elliott got honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on
That's
November 8th.
Finally.
Right, she dedicated it to the female MCs in hip hop, including Queen Latifah, Money Love, MC Light, Salt and Pepper, Sha Rock, Roxanne Shante, and more. She tweeted, "Y'all ran so we could walk. Y'all stood up for something so we could sit comfortably."
There it is.
So man, shout out
That's
to
how.
that.
That's how you supposed to do it.
Moni loved it. Moni in the middle. What else?
She was a sidekick. She was a
She
sidekick.
rap. She rap on some of Queen
On.
Latifah shit.
On.
On
That ain't her
some of her
shit.
songs.
Money in the middle. What's the it's a shame.
Ladies first.
It's a shame was all right.
Yeah.
Right. So it's
You know
a
what I
shame Moni in the middle. She
And
got
ladies
two joints.
first.
That's
She was
not
on Ladies
her.
First.
See, that's not don't count.
But here's the thing.
It was
Here's the
hot,
thing
though.
about Moni
She go
Love.
down as one of the damn near one of the GOAT female MCs, and she got two joints. Three.
Yeah, true.
Okay, let's three. We'll give it ladies.
Okay.
But you know the thing is like she's a part of that prestigious era though. You know what I mean?
Niggas
And
was
she-
in
and she-
love with Moni Love.
Exactly.
That's
you know,
why.
That's
Back
why.
to the
there
Nicki
you go.
shit.
Look,
Back to the Nicki
That's
shit.
it is.
Right.
I'm like, yo, just keep it 100.
That
Moni Love,
niggas
Moni
was
Love
down
still
bad
fine to this
for Moni
day.
Love.
Still
Still cute.
fine to this day. I
And
was like,
MC
yo.
Light still kind of masculine, and that's why.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck.
Hey, check it
'Cause
out.
She alright. MC Light alright, but
Yeah.
there's something about it like niggas ain't never been like MC Light. But she could flow. MC Light was dope.
Light.
And she
Jean
like was
Grey.
son of niggas.
What's old girl? But Bahamadia was dope.
Yeah.
Bahamadia.
Yeah.
Bahamadia had that voice.
Coming
boy.
through with the butters, boo. You know how we do.
Oh.
Look at that.
Right. Yeah.
Straight up. That
we
was my
talking about
shit.
voices. Boss. She only had that one album, but
Boss.
that
was
Yeah.
alright for a sec. I can't lie.
She was
Right.
from the D and shit. That's
Was
what
she?
right
Was she?
there.
I
Absolutely.
don't remember.
Yep. She was
Yeah.
from the D. If you look it up, she from the D.
we need a Detroit counter on the screen to
I
see how
know,
many
right?
Detroit we
For
get.
this-
Yeah,
for this guy.
Look,
We get-
hey, man.
we get about, it'd be
I'm
about
gonna wrestle
25 up
D
there.
or from Michigan.
No, she from the D.
Hey, let me jump on this Kanye news real quick, or this Ye news since he changed his name.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's still making
Why?
headlines since his appearance on the Drink Champs. So recently, Ye linked up with Rap-A-Lot Records CEO Jay Prince. They made a video with Kanye addressing Drake about them taking shots at each other, and he says it's time to put it to the rest. He's asked Drake to take the stage with him on December 7th live in L.A. to share the quote-unquote 2 biggest albums of the year with the ultimate goal to free Larry Hoover. He believes the
Nice.
event will bring awareness to their cause, but prove to people everywhere how much they can accomplish when they put their pride to the side and come together. He also texted Soulja Boy and said, "Yo, it's Ye. Love you, bro. I should have told you I wasn't using your verse." Soulja said, "Love you too. That's all I wanted."
Hey yo, that's
Hey,
one
there
of
it
the
is.
hardest things to do is to tell the homie, we can't, you got, we
Your
can't
voice,
rock with
it didn't make it.
Man.
Nah, we can't rock with that. Or you want to give them the shot to do it again, but usually it ain't good. You know?
Hey, but on that Drink Champs,
That shit was so funny.
Kanye, he was like, hey, they was like, yo, why you use this verse? He was like, did you hear the verse?
Did you hear-
I
you hear the-
fell out.
No, he ain't catch it at first. No, he ain't catch it at first.
Did y'all
was
see
like,
the
no.
whole thing? I didn't
I
see the
did.
whole thing. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
like
we was
the
watching.
first half of
He
it.
was like,
It was
he was
funny.
like,
He
well, it was
was.
trash,
He was
but-
going. You know, like Kanye has this way of being really profound, but then just snapping into some weirdo
Yeah, it was
shit.
all
He
over
was
the place.
going in and out. He was
Definitely.
going in and out the whole time.
Hey, but you know what? I like it because Kanye feels like when he does an interview, it feels like he's free. He just says whatever he's
Says
gonna
whatever
say.
he said.
That man said he got $9 billion. Hell yeah, he free.
Right, and that's what I mean.
Facts.
But there's a difference between being worth $9 billion and having $9 billion. He ain't got nothing. He worth. But with that being said, he is worth $9 billion. That shit's crazy.
I'm like, yo, look, here's the thing, man. I can't put 4 zeros behind my name. So how many? Like, shit.
Pause.
He got 9.
He said, "Vote."
You know,
crazy.
That's cap.
Crazy.
like, yeah.
I'm done with that news. But how did you come up with making that movie? What was your
Which one?
the
Truth about
Truth
Vegas.
About Vegas?
The dude B-Lo and Jahi really came up with this. What happened? It's a dude named P. Frank that used to be. I think he was like the editor at the Source or some shit to do with the Source. Writer, definitely like a senior writer type dude. And he's like an industry dude. So anyway, John needed somebody to. The dude B-Lo was doing these Locust Gone Wild videos about. He did one, I think, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas. You know, a couple places around. And so they were gonna do one on Vegas. They needed somebody to write it. The nigga P. Frank was like, and Ja was looking for somebody. I guess somehow P. Frank knew. P. Frank said, "Man, you might as well see what's up with TDK. You writing all them rhymes. You know what I mean?"
Right.
And so he asked me. I'm like, "Nigga, I ain't never wrote no. I ain't done that before. They told me what they was gonna pay me and shit. I'm like, all right, boom. I had some ideas, you know what I mean, type shit. And then
Wow.
it was cool, man. And damn, then I got to just paint my picture of Black Las Vegas from what was it, 1931 to 2011.
Oh.
And that's what I did, man. And it ends up being my crown jewel, my little shit.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
man,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like TDK out here flexing on y'all right now, man. He wrote a whole joint about Vegas, man. The history of it,
Hey,
though.
it's
It was crazy.
That's live, man.
What could be more Vegas than that?
That's what I mean.
Hey, I
I'm
called Sonny Cotard. I was like, Sonny, can you get a hold of Quasi? I need that.
That's
She
what's up.
came through that night with it. I was like, word.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Shout out Sonny.
Yeah, man, that was fun to do. It was hard,
Mhm.
but just like anything else, once you do it, you know the route to doing it again. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But it's shit. That shit's tedious. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I had to do a lot of research. I thought I knew about Las Vegas until I started really having to put that shit out in paper. Like, nah, I mean,
Like, yo, you
Oh, yeah.
I
And
knew
I
about Northtown. I knew about the West Side. I ain't
that part, you know what I mean? You start, you like, yeah, I know about Vegas.
got one more question.
What up?
For a fee.
Oh man, that shit is fun, man.
Man, that shit is dope. I'm waiting for the next season. I want to talk to it. I can't wait till we get them up here and talk about it.
That part.
And I want to be in it.
Funny shit is,
Yeah.
I was gonna call Gino Tell because I was supposed to go do an interview with Gino on Icy Jones' show like last Wednesday or Saturday or some shit, and man, I was on some bullshit. I forgot, and then I realized too late. Make a long story short, they called me clowning me like, "Where the fuck you at?" That shit, you know what I mean? But anyway, I was gonna bring him down here. Man, that is dope because I wasn't sure if we were gonna do a movie or a series when we first did it. Then when he told me it was a web series, I'm like, man, that shit is cool.
Right.
Then when it finally was coming out, cause like I'm shooting my scenes, I only know what's really popping with my scenes and shit's around me.
Right.
Funny shit is, side note, I'm mixed in this shit cause my cousin was Fats white boy.
Shout out
Right,
Fats,
yeah,
too.
Fats.
Shout him out, man.
Man, Fats, man.
Free Fats.
Man, come
Free
home
Fats.
soon, Fats, man.
Till it's backwards.
That's for real. Interstate Fats, man.
Interstate
Killer.
Fats.
Killer on the mic.
Yeah, man. So anyway, you're only shooting the scenes, you know, so you don't really know what's going on. Then when it comes out, and we waiting every Wednesday for the shit to come out, like some real fucking, you know what I'm saying, like a regular show, man. That shit was dope, man.
Hell
That
yeah, it was
So
dope.
then season 2, we shot it. It's been shot for probably, I don't even know, man, 8-9 months or some shit. I mean, we wrapped on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it should be dropping soon. We already did the premiere. We're doing these interviews, so I assume this is the build up for when it's gonna
Right,
drop.
Right.
You know what I mean? I made it into season 2. I got shut the fuck up in part 1.
I was like, damn.
I was acting, nigga.
Right. That was dope though.
It's fun though. It's
That's
fun.
dope.
Right.
That's dope. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
Yeah, that put on for the city for real. You know what
that's
I'm
for
saying?
real. What'd you say, Young Bud?
When we getting into the bartender.
Let's
Man,
get it.
let's
Let's
get
get
Oh
it.
man, look.
Let's get
Look,
it.
Young Bud, like I can't
Yeah,
wait.
Young Boog up there
Like
tapping his
father,
watch.
like son.
Look. Oh, okay. Hey,
see,
Slim, what you got back there for us,
see.
man? My man TDK ready to go in here and show you what he do.
We having a look at my shit.
He about to put on the clinic right now.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
TDK about to eat.
Oh shit.
Woo!
Bandit branders, blammers on the campus, or in slammers G standard. It's all candid, nada for the cameras, master planet. Planet anywhere on the planet. My bandwidth outlandish, my brand is expanded. Niggas ain't what I am, I'm a tank, you a van. Turn a grant to a grand and a can't to a can. No, I can't do the can, I avoid that at all costs. Unless we all caught, then I can't do the small talk. I'm the winner of the log walk. Here when you got on, there when you fall off. Niggas better knock it off or I knock 'em off. Gas in the glass, Molotov, Quasi pop it off.
Ooh, Quasi.
Pop, pop.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Keep it
Y'all
going.
got enough for another 16?
Hell
let's
yeah.
go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
How many
All right, here we
16s you
go.
want to do?
My bad, he fucked me up. I didn't mean to blame it on you. I fucked it up. Just let it go. Here we go.
Yeah.
What's that, the intro, goddammit? Troubled waters for a couple mothers, couple daughters, double problems for a couple brothers and a couple fathers. TD Kane in, pull up with that same gun, itching to show niggas that I ain't changed none. Packages keep cash under mattresses. What active is automatic for the activists. The actresses teach the fools what theatrics is. My Gmail show the world what attachment is. On Liddy on any occasion, I answer like a DJ at the radio station. G nigga something. That fucked me up. Here, let it keep going.
You got it.
Y'all wanna get it?
Yo. Yep.
G nigga something like 3 niggas. Drown a shark, snatch an ape about a tree nigga. Choke a boa, chase a gator in the sea nigga. Double flagrant, make the rep call a T nigga. D nigga, K a nigga try and see me nigga.
Yeah.
The Phoenix, smoke clears, it'll be me nigga. So I'm
Wow.
TDK over here smashing on these niggas.
Y'all heard that.
talk a little
Hey,
bit.
y'all didn't know that he spelled out his name at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
did, because you seen it.
You know, I didn't even see it. I
When
just
I
heard
say
you
double
doing it.
flagrant, make the rep call a T, nigga. D, nigga. K, a nigga try and see me, nigga. The Phoenix, when smoke clear, it'll be me, nigga.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
You know?
Yeah, I definitely heard that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's
I
happening.
caught all of that. I was like, oop, I got it.
Certified.
Certified on the
Yep.
contest.
right.
With the big ass
Certified.
red rubber stamp.
This is
Ba-boom.
what we say when artists come up here and they spit, you know what I'm saying? We definitely certify y'all, and we do that, you know what I'm saying, to show love to DJ Certified, to keep his name
Oh,
alive.
that's
too.
what's up.
Already.
Because
Yeah.
you fucked me up when you said certified. I said, oh shit, man. I'm about to say rest in peace. That shit.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about
Yo,
certified.
get that on the thing.
Hey, look here, man.
Representing.
Certified, man. This man right here, DJ Certified. This boy played my song, and then about a song later, 2 songs later, he played my song. I mean, my son's song. Man, that
Nice.
shit was crazy to hear that shit on the radio, and then my man passed like 3 weeks later. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He one of the genuine, like, good dudes in hip hop.
Right.
Like the music industry kind of attracts a certain kind of type of person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You one of them good motherfuckers too. I
Thank you,
truly
bro.
believe that.
I appreciate
and
you,
not
bro.
to say that you brothers aren't,
Right.
but certain motherfuckers give me a just a good guy, man. Just
That's
a
what's up.
good guy. Certified was a good guy. My wife love the hell out of you because you're a good motherfucker. You've been a good motherfucker off top.
That's
when
already.
and you give me certified vibes, even though you niggas is nothing alike to me.
Right.
That's
right.
that real shit. But anyway,
Right.
back to certified, man. Damn, it just breaks my heart to see his little. I think his daughter's like a senior. My daughter's
Right.
a sophomore. My daughter's
Yeah.
a couple years older than him.
Mm.
Man, that's a cold one, man. Especially for like a dude like that, man. Like
Mhm.
I be saying some wild shit, and when I say some wild shit, you know, basically everybody laugh, right? But certain people be like, man, you shouldn't say that shit. They'll laugh, but they be like, you shouldn't say that shit. He was one of them type of people that was like, man, you shouldn't say that shit.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Really just like a different type of motherfucker. Love this hip hop shit.
Right.
Supported TDK
Right.
every chance he got. Any outlet he was on, he played one of my songs.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know he liked me and DJ Slim got some shit called Bad Motherfucker.
Yep.
And I think that was probably either that or I had a song called Narcissist. One of those two songs were his favorite, but I heard those the most out of him.
Right.
Actually, he played Narcissist that day that he played me and my son's song. I mean, my son's song.
Nice.
Yeah, rest in peace. Good dude, man.
Rest in peace. You have been certified on the Fifth Element hip hop
Already, man.
But that's what's up, man.
Hey,
Word
so
up.
TDK, I got one more question before we wrap it up, man. You see the logo up here, man. You know, we got the
I do.
We got the DJ, the B-boy, the graph art, the MC, and we got that question mark. And I like to ask my guests up here who are hip hop aficionados.
That's easy.
You know what I mean? What the question mark mean to you about this hip hop game, man? What's the fifth element of the game?
It's a two-part question. I think if there was a fifth element to hip hop, it would be fashion. That's simple.
There
You
you
know what
go.
I mean? If it's posed as a question,
Mhm.
then the question is knowledge.
There it is.
It would be about information. You know what I mean? Getting it. See, that would be the fifth element. You got to be hip to the words. You got to be hip to the style. You got to be hip.
Right.
It's the hip and hip hop being hip.
That part.
There it
You
is.
feel me?
Word.
So that's how I see that. It's probably just me and TDK. If y'all move that shit, it'll probably say TDK.
What's behind that question mark? TDK.
Yo.
That's why I fucks with my
Not
homeboy.
the By the way.
Already, man. He said you move the question mark and it say
Yeah,
TDK.
right.
Just a
Already.
picture of his face. Like,
Yeah, final answer.
It say
His
TDK.
It'll be my nose, just my nose.
You
Gotta-
stupid.
Yo, TDK, man. Tell the people where they can reach you at, bro.
Yeah.
It's TDK the Great on all social media platforms. It's TDK the Great 1 on Instagram though.
Okay.
Yeah, check my shit out. I'm gonna be in 4Fee. I'm Jay on 4Fee. You can find that on Amazon Prime.
Nice.
My little web series. Then it's never too late to check out The Truth About Vegas. I got a bunch of music out there. My latest shit I dropped about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Well, about a year and a half. Big Game Hunter.
Big Game Hunter.
I got it,
Fire.
man. I did something, man. Let me say this real quick. I did something that not a lot of people do. Beyonce did it. I think Jay-Z did it. I dropped It's Always Hunting Season. It's got like 6 of my videos. It got like a show. It got a bunch of shit in it, and it's done like kind of in a docu movie form type shit. You know what I mean? It's dope. Check this shit out. Check this shit out, man. Get them views up, man.
Always
Subscribe to my
Hunting
channel,
Season. Bet.
TDK the Great.
TDK the
I
Great.
appreciate y'all, man.
Already,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I'm like, yo. So when can we expect that new project though?
I don't know. I got some joints in the chamber. My man DB just dropped. We're really trying to push DB shit.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
My son, I'm like co-managing my son's shit. So I'm on that. But as far as my music, I like I say, when I'm not certified no more, you feel me? Then I probably will stop doing it. But I don't see myself stopping. I'm probably gonna drop some shit called No Country for Old Man.
You
Real-
need to.
Ooh,
you know
like
what
the
I mean?
movie and shit.
You
Hey,
need
that
to
was one of
come
my
on with
favorites
it,
and shit.
man.
That shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
That shit was
You know what I
crazy
mean?
as fuck.
But I don't know, man. I don't like to play on that old shit, just like I never used to like to play on the young shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just is it dope or not? That's all. That's all.
That's
it
all.
really
That's
is.
all it
that
really matters. You know what I mean?
matters.
When it boils down, is it dope or not? Well, hey man, TDK, thank you for stopping by, my brother. I
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate you
Thanks for
coming by.
having me.
Hey.
My man.
Look,
Give it up. Give it up.
Thank you,
TDK
DJ.
came through, smashed the bar test, gave us this game on the hip hop knowledge, man. Fifth Element about to close one more for the books, and we'll be seeing y'all next week, man. It's gonna be crazy lit next week as well. We got the ladies coming through, and we got some special guests coming through. So,
Wait, you said ladies?
Hey.
You said
Hey.
ladies?
Yep, I said ladies, baby.
hold
The
on.
ladies, the ladies.
Hold on, let me tell my mom real quick.
Yo,
Hey, let us shout out these sponsors real quick.
go ahead.
Man, Wisdom Moon Guidance. She's specializing in tarot and oracle guidance. So get at her on Wisdom Moon Guidance on YouTube.
Shout.
Check out Janine's Artistry, specializing in facials, lashes, and waxing. She's located at 6121 Westlake Mead inside the Solar Salon.
Yay.
and our fam, Q the Barber and C the Barber at the barbecue shop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Q, what up,
Taking
though?
all fades.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Q just tightened me up right
but
now.
say,
You know what I mean?
you could have got that
The
Kanye.
geometry
You
right
could have got that
now.
Kanye.
So yeah, that's what Sev talking about.
Hold on, you could have got that
OT
Kanye.
got the fresh cut today. We
Boy.
told him to get the Kanye cut
Get the
for the
Kanye
culture.
cut.
No way.
Come on.
Boy,
For the culture.
What
Boy,
culture?
no
What culture you talking about? 'Cause
Yeezy.
That ain't part of our culture.
What
That's
fucking
a good
culture is
question.
that?
In our culture,
That ain't
our haircut game be tight. Like, I
That's
don't know
what
what
I
part
mean.
of the game
But he
that
got his
is.
shit lined up. So long as it's aligned,
Right.
I thought.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, boy,
Hey.
but the back of that shit,
That
Right.
shit bad.
that
So-
shit look like a map of Africa in that
Right.
motherfucker. It look like
People,
what
who
you
cat, the
doing?
people that be, the cats that be licking people's patches.
No,
out.
right,
Like,
you know what I
he got
mean?
some cats.
Like,
Kanye got
bro.
cats.
Hey, Q says he's taking all fades. He's located at 2077 North Jones behind the Burger King. Get at him for a fresh cut. He got y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to BSC Radio, man. They pumping our joint every Tuesday, Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Y'all check it out, man. Shout out to my guy, Hometown. He's also on that station, hotter than Mama's Grits.
Right.
Yeah.
Joint on there. He be going up, you know what I mean? Derek got a lot of energy. Show
Yep.
love
Shout
last
out to
night.
Derek.
Came
Yeah.
through
You know what
last
I'm
night,
saying?
him and his wife.
Man.
Yeah.
And one
All
last
right,
thing,
what
Big
time it is?
Miko. We got you, homie. Appreciate
Already.
you.
Miko, what up,
Yeah,
though, man?
Take us to
Appreciate
another
you.
ritual.
Already.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Take y'all
Hey, man,
to
you already know
the
what time it is,
I
bro.
don't want
You
no
already know.
parts. I
Shout
don't
out
want
to my
no parts.
brothers. You know what I'm saying? King Messiah, my, you know what I'm saying? Don, my Asia. Shout out to my mom. And shout out to the OG, Lord Malik, bro. I see you, bro. I see you
Lord
looking at
Malik,
me.
what
You know
up?
what I'm
Lord
saying?
Malik.
Shout out to Lord Malik, man.
Shout
Peace,
out.
God. I love
Mr.
you,
North
bro.
Las Vegas.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of Malik, man,
Shout out to the barbershop too, bro.
Shout out to my son Malik, man.
Young
he,
Leak.
he hung out with us this
Yeah.
week, man.
Man,
It was crazy.
shout out to my brother.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Wu,
man.
too.
Like,
Hey, look,
Malik today.
hey, shout out, man. Look, it's Malik Day. You know what I
It's
mean? Let's
Malik
go.
Day. Yeah.
Let's go.
Man, my brother and my nephew. My nephew played for Vegas. They playing right now. I'm finna leave here. My nephew, number 13, cornerback for Vegas. This boy is the truth. That nigga is the truth. Anyway, his name's Shay Malik.
No,
Shout out
man.
Lord
That's
Malik.
dope.
Shout out Kid's son, Malik.
Let's
Goddamn
go.
it.
And
my
Shay
brother.
Malik about to have a good game.
About to-
Yeah,
is
man.
it- Hey, man, that wraps up another episode of The Fifth Element, man. Peace, man. See y'all next
Peace.
week. Let's go.
Peace,
We
peace.
out.
Appreciate y'all.
CTDK, low pass by the vegan CTDK, low looking like escapees in the GTA, C's, B's, P's, SA's, and GPKs, better learn the alphabet, I don't speak the slang, pass by the vegan CTDK, low looking like escapees in the GTA, C's, B's, P's, SA's, and GPKs, better learn the alphabet, I don't speak the slang,